Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Attempt a Perfect GeoGuessr game. They've added this since last time I played, I think. Or was it there earlier? Top 50? Jeez! We don't even have 50 cities worth mentioning. What? Oh, whatever. Alright, so this is the game. Whoops. No, don't disappear on me. This is the time when I play this without a timer and just try to get perfect score every time. These days, these last few attempts I've been failing, but I'll do it someday. I can do it. I've done it before. It's just sometimes it's a little hard to do. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't give me too much crap because God. Oh, are you kidding me? I said not much crap. What was that? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to look better. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Not even 5 seconds. I'm done. Let's try that one again, guys. Let's try that one again. I can't choose my 5 rounds, but I can choose at least the first one. And Jesus, I need to sleep at some point. That row. Oh my God. Well, that's gonna be easy to find once I know where it is. I mean, it's going to be easy to pinpoint once I know where we are. It's looking dry. Uh-oh. Yeah, jeez. Facebook's going to be telling me stuff. God damn it. I need to turn that thing off. I never realized that. That's going to get in the way. Anyway. Posto something or other. Blah. Usina hidroeléctrica de Sobradino. Sobradino. Dino. Oh, that looks Spanish. The sea is to the north. Are those like the Canaries or something? I don't know why, but that's what it makes me think of. Portuguese. Aww. Dançao, saída de veículos. Actually, Brazil, I guess. I mean, the road, I just realized that the road is all yellow. At a point where you can get to some island, which is northeast. I was hoping to see some names there, but I guess not. Oh, wait. That's gonna be useful. Maybe. Yeah, Brazil. Maggio Lago Artificial de... Oh, it's an artificial... That's an artificial lake? What? I hope I read that wrong. I don't read Brazilian. Portuguese, whatever. I just... You know, there's more Brazilians than there are Portuguese. Does that mean that that language becomes Brazilian? It could, for all I know. It's an artificial lake? What? Okay, what's this saying? Not much that I can read and make use of. You know, this looks pretty desertic. I hope there's going to be some indication. Tensa, blah, 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 blah. I was hoping you'd tell me where that was going. Maybe that little sign here. That looks nice, but I have zero clue what you're advertising for. Anyway. Not a good advertisement if it doesn't tell the person exactly what you're advertising about. Again, once I know where to find it, I'm going to know exactly how to pinpoint it. It's not as bad as the very straight roads, where you have to pick the correct stretch of it, the correct part of the stretch of it. That just kills me every time. But I'm the very end of something, whatever, so should be very doable. Buena Bradza, I don't think that's particularly interesting. That might be, though. No, it's not. It's just a sign for us to vote for Silvira, this lady over here. I don't know why. I don't know what she ever did for me. Nothing. For them, I don't know. Maybe something. Maybe it's not even a vote for her. There's a number there. The Silvira chick is important, apparently. She's all over the place. 2-0 Sobradinho. Promotional tariff? What? Public transportation has promotional tariffs? Is it public? It might not even be. It's a different culture. It's a different culture. That is all. Okay, so we're in Brazil. We're slowly turning east. We went south a while, and then we are turning east. In the city. Some kind of city. I have no clue where. That's like not even half a sign. The carcass of a sign that was left to hang there. It's terrible. Oh, hey! 2-0 Sobradino. So that bus linked both cities, and then Santose. Okay, that's enough. It's probably somewhere that. Oh wow! I'm listening to music at the same time. That's a pretty interesting remix. I'm pretty sure I know the. It sounds like a remix of 7 Minutes Dead, I'd say. Unless it's just a new 7 Minutes Dead or something that I just don't know about. It's supposed to be a lake, which I have trouble believing. But yo, there's a Dino here, but it's not Sobradino. Dino. It's like Ronaldinho. You know that guy? It's a pretty good player. I hear. I don't watch soccer very much, and all I watch is my own team, which is very far from Brazil. I'm not Brazilian. I'm from Montreal. Is it really artificial lake, though? Oh my god. I hope it's not that lake. Okay, I'm not particularly seeing any of these currently. It's probably somewhere in the sternal area because that's where the desertic part is for Brazil. Well, usually that's where it ends up being. You know, the more yellow segment of it. M. Sobradinho BA. Is there a BA in there? Yo, Bahia. Northeast Bahia, maybe? That's a pretty damn big lake. I hope it's not artificial. Rio San? No, it's a river, actually. Okay. Well, it's a river, but that's clearly a lake. Yo, probably. Whoa, Sobradinho. Yo, I found Sobradinho. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it was right here. Don't tell me that. That's probably a bridge and not a way to get across. But maybe there are ways to get across. Well, by boat, I mean. Wait a minute. There's like a church in the middle of freaking nowhere. What the heck are you even doing there? Anyway. Geoguessr. Okay, so clearly, I was looking at a way to go north across this river somewhere. Sentose. Can I find that? Sentose. No. Well, okay. So Sobradinho is going east in theory. No, can't be right. Okay, everything is going that way. Hold on. I'm not even sure where I came from. Oh, BR-235. Okay, that's BR-235. I was here? Nah, I wasn't in the city. What? Well, it says it's that way. That doesn't mean that it's there necessarily. Hold on. It's in that general direction, as well as Casanova. And then, in theory, Sobradinho is going to be somewhere else. Pretty sure that's where I came from. Wait, that's where I came from? No, I have to be around there somewhere. My god. If we're here, we might be. Hold on. Yo, I think we are. I think we're right here. Let's see. Where's the west? That's the west one. Is that... Wait, where's the exit? It's the one pointing at what? BR-235. That's... Oh, actually, it gets there eventually. Yeah, I guess that works. Where's Casanova? I don't really know. Anyway. It sure looks like that, you know, I was going south for a while, and then it started turning in the city, and we're probably in Sobradinho. Somewhat. Oh, stop going so much. Okay. Nelson Pereira da Silva. Are you here? That's the big question. No. Maybe that's not where we are then. Dang. Wait, maybe we're in here somewhere, maybe. Maybe, just maybe, but no. God damn it. What's that big sign over here? Construção de calçada na Avenue José Balbino de Souza. Oh, that's totally the name of the place. That's the eastern, right? Okay. Has to be. Just has to be. Hold on. Has to be here. It just has to be. Has to be, really. If we go this way... Well, that's actually a bridge. I didn't look like it. Okay. That's a bridge. I was basically at the end of it. Hold on. At the end of this platform here, right? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's the... This right here looks like the end of the platform, basically. Which means that I am right here. I think. Yo, I was pretty much right. Apparently we're in the water. Would never have guessed that one. Okay, moving on. Round 2, there are mountains. Pretty much all around. The western ones are closer. Driving on the left side, and with these colors, I'm tempted to say New Zealand. Yeah. Doesn't that look like the Middle Earth? I almost forgot the second word there. Middle Earth. God. I only had Middle Land in my head, and I knew that was wrong. I scrambled a little, but I remembered just in time to not look like a complete fool. Fool! It's looking dry. Not going to help me very much in New Zealand. I don't really know geography that well. Mind you, it might not be New Zealand. It might be South Africa. I'd be more surprised by South Africa than New Zealand. Definitely not Australia. If it's Australia, I'm going to be shocked. Very much so. Well, I don't have much to say here. Oh, look at these. If that's not New Zealand, I don't know what it is. Compared to South Africa. South Africa's not going to have nearly as many coniferous trees. I'm just waiting for a sign. Game? Hello? Game? Come on. Sorry. I'm kind of yawning. I did mention that I needed to sleep at some point. Well, the sooner the better. So, give me a sign, game. Come on. I know it looks dry, but it's not desertic. There's farms all around. Well, okay, farmlands aren't particularly promising as far as signs go either. Just humor me, please. Give me a sign. Any sign. It's gonna do. Well, one that's gonna help, presumably, not one that sells those tractors around. I know there's tractors out. There's farms. Steenbrug, Switzerland place. That's not English. Alright. Still leaning towards New Zealand. But we'll see. Come on, keep going, please. Keep going, peoples. Not peoples, me. Well, Google car too. There's a sign here, but I don't think it would be interesting, even if I could read it. Because it looks like the name of the place I was going to, just like that other place I just looked at. And you saw how much that one helped. Gee. Look, there's a town there. We're getting places. We're totally getting places. We're going south. See, this one's going to be a little harder to place, pinpoint, but not necessarily the hardest either, because this road bends sometimes. Should be fine. Oh, really sorry for yawning. That's going to be recurring themes throughout this game. I'm just recording this a little later than I really should have. Was busy with stuff. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, it's not New Zealand. It's South Africa. We're on the R365 between Piketberg and Elandsby, and then Bertsby. Alright. South, I would assume. For a few reasons. There's mountains. Also, we're going north-south, so probably more around here. Can I get road number? Oh, yo. I know where to look. Also because the names are more Dutch. And the Dutch were the first here, but they settled more on the coast than inside, I would say. Anyway, this place is multicultural. It's often enough. Ooh. Okay, this is the R365, this is R365, this is R365. I am not happy about that matter of fact. Very slightly west and east from the other side. Piketberg is south, and then Namsdai and the Bai and whatnot. I lost my road. Where is that road again? Seems to end here, or, become bigger. Piketberg is right here. That's Piketberg. It's south. North is the two Bais. This road is going to kill me. What in the world? There, you know what? We're probably much farther from it then. This place! Okay, there'll be mountains around. As I mentioned, the western ones seem closer than the eastern ones. Then again, it's the 366 and not 65 that's right there. Are you sure it's the south path that goes to Piketberg? It is. The north goes somewhere else. Huh. I don't see these other two names, that's a thing. Hold on. We were almost at a city, so let's see. I'd be curious to see what city that is. Is it Piketberg? Are we just very close to it? We might be here, for all I know. Although we've been going south the whole time, not really west. Was there a city name somewhere that I missed? No, I think it's coming right up. Hello? No, that's a bunch of directions are coming up. I'm coming up to the N7. That feels like here, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it just feels like here. Okay, so I can keep going forward. Jeez, what in the world? This road is complicated. Mooresburg, I can see that. Feels like I'm on the 7 right now, and not the 365. And I can either turn left, which is apparently the N7, or the R44, and get to Porterville, and we have Porterville that goes there. Where's Veldriff? That's Mooresburg. Where's Veldriff? Don't see it. Okay, hold on. I need to see this intersection, because that's one of the most confusing roads I've ever seen. I can turn left or keep going. What? Can you just tell me what city this is? I'd kind of want to know. It's not very clear. Maybe it's just me being bad at this. Well, now we're going straight up south. Are we here? Nah. Can't be. But yeah, we just get through the city? What does that say? You can turn right on the 365. Wait, I'm going north now? Oh, I guess I turned around. Accidentally. Yo, I am in Picketberg. The question is, where did I come in from? It has got to be the most confusing part about this. Hold on. There's like 3 roads that come in from the north. It tells me R365, but that didn't look like that R365 in the slightest. In the slightest. It looks like the 7, which meets up with the 365 up here. You wouldn't think that's the 365 if it's the 7, but maybe it is, and I'm dumb or something. I don't know. Also, if this is the 367, there's room for another. See, the mountains are here, and there's room for another road. By proximity of the mountains, this looks like the answer, but it's not. It wouldn't, would it? I don't know. It bothers me so much. God damn. Let me look at this a little more. Okay, see, the only logical conclusion I could come to is that we're here right now, and this sign is lying to me. We're not on the 365, we're on the 366. I'm calling that right the heck now. Yo, Picketberg. Yo, Picketberg. I don't see the other name, but it doesn't matter. Just for a few reasons. A, because the mountains are so damn close. We're right next to the mountains on the map. Also, because there was a segment going southeast before we started going southwest. This is the only option going southeast unless we're going all the way back here, which I guess we could. But then the rest is not consistent because I don't turn left, just straight up left, and then go through all this before getting to Picketberg. We get straight to Picketberg. And then there's the supposed choice, just going straight or turning left. And I get the feeling this is it. And I just want to go in there and verify some road names. Do we meet Sweetkerkan Street to the left? Does it continue into Waterkant Street? Then that would just confirm my theory, but I think the sign is just straight up lying to me about the road numbers. Which is frickin' evil to do. Have you note? Yo, I need the road name. This would be Sweetkerkan. If I'm correct. I want to be correct. Please tell me I'm correct. I want to move on to the next round. Damn stupid round, if you ask me. If it really was the sign lying to me. Stupid round. See, this even looks like, this thing. Andblom. I just can't get it damn straight. Ah, there you go. Begrafplatz, a cemetery. Is that a cemetery? Might be. Not sure, but just keep going slightly. Maybe I'm going to find a road name at some point. I don't know where they hide it in here. Oh, boy. This would have to be that. But it's in road work, I guess. And then there's the bend. And then a bunch of roads going south like this. And no road names. It's just not important to know where you are. It just isn't. Oh, the cemetery is over here. No, it's supposed to be a mountain resort. Okay, let's go back to the other intersection. You know, the stupid weird one. And let's try to figure out if I can find a road name for this road. Because I'd love to. Because I have a road name starting from here. It's Waterkant. Come on. Also, there's a big old sign here. Maybe it's going to have road information. I don't believe you. It's not the 365. It's the 366. It just has to be. I refuse to believe you. Completely refuse to believe you. I'm pretty stubborn, too. Alright, just keep going. Maybe I can find a road name at some point. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. La Mancha Estate. No mention of that one here, but whatever. Okay, see, this is a perfectly nice street corner. Why don't you have any road names? That's all I needed. I don't trust these road numbers anymore. This can't be the 365. This looks like this weird intersection. You know what? If I can't find any street names around in here, I'll just keep assuming that I'm right, because that's the only way I can make everything I'm seeing any kinds of logical. So I turn left here. It should curve really soon. There's something, whatever. I don't know. Didn't read it very properly. Toyota. Toyota. It looked like a sign. It wasn't. Okay, either there are no road names, either I am just completely blind. Yeah, it ends on Kloof Street. Which this should be. I'm going to assume it's going to be. Okay, you know what? I've decided that I'm going to assume I'm on this road, even though it gives me a completely different number. Now then, I'm on a segment going slightly northwest to slightly southeast, a very straight one, so... Yeah, by the way, going southeast. That doesn't make sense with any other road. Anyway. We're clear. I haven't encountered this, so we're clearly south of that. We're on this segment, this extremely long segment somewhere. I'm going to go north just slightly, in the hopes that that big intersection is right across here. Even if it is, it's not hopeless, because you can see some tiny roads, so we can narrow it down a little further. It's just going to be really annoying. Oh, see? We're coming right up to it. We can turn to this place, so we're getting right up to it. We just saw that intersection, I guess, or something? I don't know. This be the intersection. It still says 365! You're wrong! I hate you! Liar! Liars! All of them! Making me waste my time. This is right here. Move on. To the right there should be a road. To the left there should be partly a stream of some sort. Looks like in this thicket here, maybe. Because it's bigger and green and, you know, there tends to be water around the green parts. Oh, maybe not. What do I know? I don't see that road yet. Should not be that far. I must have missed it. Unless this is it. This might be it. Yeah, it kind of curves a little. Okay, I'm going to assume this is it. Apparently there's a stream here. It looks more south of me, like here, but whatever. Moving on. Next up should be a very tiny and very straight road, which is probably going to be an entrance of some sort. I don't think I need to go that far south. Yes, because now we've reached our spot. So we're somewhere between these two. I should probably spot the other one. This one's way over here, past the thicket over here. And then the other one is going to be an entrance somewhere to the right at some point. Please, this would be it. If I had to guess, that would be it. This thing right here, very straight, going to some kind of house. So we're smack dab in the middle of this, while the other one is on the other side of this. Remember, I have a 200-meter area safe zone. I can... When I'm placing my pin, I'm placing it in the 200-meter area that I think it's going to be. I don't know how long the 200 meters are. I absolutely don't. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're closer to this one than the other one, I'm pretty sure. Although the clicks are not a very reliable measure still. I think we're closer to this one and this one, so I'm going to put it here to be somewhat safe. Because again, I'm placing a 200 radius, not radius, 100 radius, so 200 diameter circle on the map. Okay. Got it pretty alright. Good. Next round. Round 3. Still in it. Even though the game's lying to me. Well, it's not the game. South Africa's lying to me. Or Google. One of the two. I don't know. Who got it wrong? This is Scandinavia, by the way. Backwater Scandinavia, too. Oh, hey. Science, well, might not be that bad. Yo, Norway, I love you. I can't go further than that? I disagree. Well, okay, 706 is 53. We can get started with that. 700 is going to be around here, I guess, maybe? No, that's 800. Okay, moving back down. What is this? 812. Still way too high. Been a while since I searched in Norway, clearly. Can't remember the hate of road numbers. Oh, jeez. 12, that's not right for me. Having trouble with my mouse wheel for some godforsaken reason. 800. My god! What about here? What are we down to? Getting better, but still more south, I think. I guess we're just north of Trondheim. Anybody remember Trondheim from a particular game of Vikings? Well, guess where they got that name from. 15, 33. And then here it's something else entirely, so I don't know. What is it? Esenfjord, Ness, and a bunch of other stuff. West Joe. It would help if I could read the blue thing, I think, maybe. Okay, Solhog, Ness Joe, Ness something. Ness ... and Asenfjord. Well, I haven't even found that has 753. You know, if I did, it would have 759. That's looking good. 57. It's talking about a fjord too, so probably along this fjord then, I guess. Will you? Ah, to Asenfjord. Small end. That's not the small end I know. Small end I know is in Sweden. We might be at the very end of it. Around the very end of it. Anyway, 753, and I'm looking for Asenfjord. I see Asen, but not fjord. Weirdly enough. Going to take for granted that signs are lying to me again, and go with Asen is Asenfjord. And I'm somewhere in here. Frusta. No. See, because all of these don't have road numbers, so it looks like the very end of it or something. It ends here, looks like. Yeah, basically. That's a dead end. See this? This road kind of turns, and it stops being. Turns to the right, slightly, while also dividing to go somewhere else. Almost looks like here? Nah. That's Hogan. Do I see that somewhere? I see Solhog, not Hogan. Yeah, that ain't it. By the way, what direction is Asenfjord? East. Yeah, I figured that much. Hold on. What direction is this going? East and very slightly north only. And then it's turning towards the right a little. That's... hold on. Here maybe? I don't think so. This road. Yo, there's a tunnel here. That's kind of cool. Yo, Fjord. I found Fjord. The game wasn't lying to me this time. Okay. I should probably assume that. Maybe we're not on the 753, but we can get to the 753 by going that way. See what I mean? For instance, we could be along this, going to Fjord and the 753. They're both in that direction, and then Ness something or other would be that way. I see Pharaoh on it. Doesn't really help. This is harder than it looks, okay? Where did I start at? I'm not even sure what direction I took. Probably east, I think. East, somewhat. Yeah. Can I see north a little? Looks like water. Beyond the trees? Looks like a little bit of water. There's water ahead too, to the west. This goes to Ness, I take it? Yeah. 753 and Fjord, and then low. Just low. Just low. Yeah, but the road is going south, not north. So that's not the thing. Honestly, it almost looks like here, but no. That can't be right either. Also, Fjord is going east. No, that won't be it. Pharaoh, no, that won't be it. Okay, this is being harder than it needs to be. I'm probably being dumb again, if I had to guess. Let's keep going west just a little. There might not be water north of here. That might be completely silly. But there's definitely something south, so not water south here. Solhog. I don't see that name either. Maybe I could just try to go to Fjord and see how far it is. Yeah, we might get a tunnel too. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go to Fjord. That's going to be the tactic here. Does it say how far it is? No. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep going. East. Slightly north. Oh, wait a minute. What? Vordal and the E6 are 3 kilometers to the east. Oh yeah, E6 is 3 kilometers to the east. It's Agen though. Azen, whatever. I thought we were going to Fjord. Hold on. I have to turn here. I need to go north to go to Fjord. Or I can continue east for only a few kilometers, like 3 of them. And then I get to the E6 and Vordal. Vordalen. Hold on. Going pretty much straight east. This... Feels like this road right now. 3 kilometers away, hold on. If I go north, I'm going to get to this, see? But I can keep going. Fjord is over here. That's a turn north to just get to it. Solhog! Wait, Solhog! Am I in here? That's just... wait... Is it clear yet that I'm completely lost? Keep going towards the E6. I want to see this. Wait, don't get lost. And look at all the signs. Okay, just a little further to the east. You can turn south to get to the E6. I think now we're here. I think it gave us the option to go north. And then to this place, and then the 753. And then we got here, and then it gives us the option, go south to the E6, which is going to be in, what, 3 kilometers, I guess, going like this, or keep going this way for Azen and the 753, or go this way and then up for Fjord and 753. I am betting that that's what this is all about. So if that's here and that's north, that would be the confusing, I bet, that would be the confusing road place that I start out right next to. I can't talk right now, but the confusing intersection. There you go, I found the word. And then you just go east. See, like this. I'm just coming up here, and then there's this road, which is probably this, and then it just keeps going that way, like this, and then there's a road, like this. I'm on the FV 102. Right after a bend, I guess? Slight bend. If I look east, I can see a bend, an actual bend. Or right before one, like here. Yeah, because this is clearly a bend. And then it goes southwest. Yeah, it goes southwest after this. So, exactly where I put it. What? I hate this. I did pretty good, I thought. But no, I did not. God damn it, I wanted another perfect round. Been a while since I had one. Not perfect, but I mean... perfect game, not round. You're driving on the left side. Oh dear. With this kind of vegetation, this is making me think of Malaysia/Indonesia. We'll see which one it ends up being. As long as it's not Thailand, I can't read in Thailand. Okay, what is that? Things are pretty damn far, unless that's not distances. Bintulu and Muka. God damn it. Bintulu's right here. Well, that makes that one easy. 567, is that what I'm reading right here? God. I'm having trouble with my mouse again. Don't mind me. That doesn't look like. Maybe it's the kilometer. 159 to the north and east. Like 2/3 of that distance. This is also Muka. Muka's... oh, we're probably on a road going like this. Except this is going... it's bending, really. Okay, well, it's not following the coast, clearly. We're very far from it, though. It's weird that it's only mentioning these. Let's see. It's all in the thousands. Is there no road number in the hundreds? I don't know. I haven't been in Malaysia very much, I'll admit. With this game. Yeah, I don't know. Would be practical if these actually gave the road number 2, but I guess I'll do without it. It's this 567. Is that Cebu? See, it's cut here, so it's probably Cebu, because I saw Cebu around here. So we're between Muka and Cebu. That looks promising. There's no road between those two, unless you follow this, maybe? Oh, yeah, that looks incredibly promising. That's the best I can think of. Somewhere along this. Well, at least there's road signs. Wait, hold on. It gives distance. I just need to be able to read it. Half of it is cut in this one. Closer by 40 kilometers to Cebu than Muka. So we're closer to Selangor than not. So... let's put it around here. Oh man, I'm yawning again. Let's put it around here, I was saying. And then keep going this way, because we're going to, in theory, encounter Selangor a lot sooner than we're going to encounter anything going the other way. If I'm on the right track. I mean, highway. Hold on. There was something under that sign, and it might have been a road number. Might not be. Probably isn't, but in Scandinavia they put it there. Of course, I'd have to be able to read it. That's always problematic. Don't know. Can't read it. Okay. Maybe there's going to be another one at some point. I thought I saw a sign. Maybe I'm just crazy. Looks like I'm crazy. Okay, so this road bends a lot. I should have not too much trouble. Okay, now the biggest question is, has this changed? Yes, it's a kilometer sign. Good. You know, that's settled. It's cool. Now, I need to keep my eye open for road numbers. Again, maybe that sign. There's a sign on the floor that just disappears. At least it feels like it. It's weird. Anyway, keep moving. We're going northeast, trying to find Selangor. I remember the beginning and the end, not the middle. Well, do they really have that sign every single kilometer? It's going to make things slightly easier if they do. I can even calculate the amount of kilometers. Yo, maybe I can read you. Or maybe not, because it's across the road. Yeah, I can't. Wait, there's one on my side. One closer. No, it's kilometers. God damn it. It could have been the road number, for all I know. Scandinavia is weird with where the places it puts it sometimes. I know this is not Scandinavia, but if one country can be a Selangor. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Question is where. It really is, too. Well, okay. I am now assuming that we're on that road, because I saw Selangor name somewhere. That's something, depends on how big it actually is. That's also something that could be used as a... Kebangsaan. Anyway, we're in a segment of it that's going east but slightly south, which is weird because it's usually going north and east and not south and east. Good. Something very remarkable about it. Okay, I was going east. Let's go west just slightly. Because the bend is closer there. There's a bend here. There's a gigantic sign right after the bend. Lorong Memotong di Harapan. In 1,000 meters, aka 1 kilometer. Well, I guess I'm just going to go click 1 kilometer. Just to see what this thing is. It's coming. 300 meters now. It's right here. Ikutkiri di Katidak Memotong. I don't know how to pronounce any of that. So the road gets wider, I guess. There's lots of signs too. Susurke Cannon. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Oh. Okay, so it was east from there anyway. Just a few things to note. East and slightly south. This goes slightly south, but not long enough, I think. Also, some places are not put on the map. I noticed that as well. This might be it? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, okay, if this is it, this would be the turn to that place I keep hearing about. But it doesn't look like it. Like, you know, that path here. Or something. I don't know. No. Where would it be? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's just passing lanes. Oh, how much we want to bet it's just passing lanes. God. You know, for 300 meters, you can be passing people, and then you're done. You're stuck behind them. Have fun with that. Oh. I bet that's it. Anyway. Sorry. I want to reevaluate. This does not go southeast very long at all. At first, I'm going very slightly southeast. It turns a lot, and then it's northeast, basically. So yeah, one of these sections, maybe. It doesn't stay very long. Oh, it's turning back to the right again, but not enough to make it southeast again. Yeah, then north. This doesn't really do it, so not this one. Would have been surprised too. It doesn't go northwest, so not that one. This one? It goes back a little. I'm at the back a little area, correct? It goes back a little, and then there's like construction-ish. Maybe that counts as a tiny road. And then maybe this counts as this thing here. It might actually. Yeah, because it doesn't quite get to the road, and then it goes like this, which would be this path. And then there's another path south and just after, which would be this right here. Okay. So we're right here. I guess. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I was already a failure of a perfect gamer, so whatever. Oh, great. I almost feel like throwing that round. Who wants to play this round? No, seriously. Last round at least had novelty going forward. Also the fact that we were on a highway, not some backwater dirt road like we were looking at the very end. Oh, man. Also, I'm tired. Okay, so this is no north-south road. Pretty straight going south. Let's go north. Sounds interesting. Okay, Coney Ferris too, a lot of it, so I don't know. North Dakota? Could be. I don't know. We're going north. Yo, what was that? A, B. I don't know. Do I want to go for A or B? It's a tough choice. Well, the arrow is saying go for A. Looking at the state this road, looking at the state B's in, I'm going to go for B. Okay, what's that? Oh, B's coming. Oh, B, we're in county roads. In what county, though? Can you tell me? See, I bet this is... Oh, that's maybe the name of the county, and then county on the bottom. I don't know. So we're on the A road, which is basically square level. If you look at, say, Nebraska, you got the shield, you got the circle, and then you got the square, basically. I don't know. It's very tiny. We need a better road. Not easy to find, though. A road. It's better than B road by a long shot. So I went north and then east. Northern farmlands is the best I got currently. Alright, north again. Not much in the way of obstacles because it's been pretty straightforward so far. Well, not entirely straightforward, but pretty straightforward nonetheless. That's a sign that I won't be able to read because it's on the other side of the screen. It's okay, I have the gist of it, I think. Probably like adopt your highway or something. I don't know. It's looking relatively flat. Northern Plains is still my guess. Well, okay, no. There'd be mountains far to the north. Very far. Maybe Wyoming? Well, maybe not southern Wyoming, but someplace in Wyoming? Hold on. Can I read that? The sun's going to make it atrocious. Yeah, no, I can't. Good quality would not hurt either, but hey, I do plan on getting off this road as soon as I find a better one. So, just got to bear with it for the moment. Come on, get somewhere. It's going to get somewhere someday. It just might take forever. You never know with these. You just don't. And sometimes you never get out of the bad quality. You just get used to it and deal with it. Also, the quality changed. Not really for the better, though. That's rather unfortunate. Yo, I'm on the right side now. It's cool. Now, the signs that I'm going to be able to read are going to be on my side of the... are going to be facing me on my side of the road. And that's going to help. You know, just read them. Come on, we need to get places. I might just stop talking because this is taking a while. You know, if you humor me for a second, you see this shape here? Makes me think of the Superior Lake. Just a little, you know? Makes me think I might be in Michigan. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen Michigan without bad quality. Ah, okay, so the working theory is here somewhere. Oh, is that a better road? Maybe. Well, I've been going north and east the whole time. Let's go east now. Take note, people. I changed roads. Yo. South 13. Which is going east-west. That's fantastic. I don't remember what state this is. Let's see where the 13 is from Michigan first. Ah, this is the Michigan 13. I'm not too impressed with it. It's not particularly close to the Superior Lake. However, I'm pretty sure that Wisconsin has this, and 13 is right here. So, you know, I'm thinking we're in Wisconsin. So we got on the 13 in theory. Does the 13 just go all around? Yes, it does. Okay, good. So we were probably in some farm area. Oh, yo, letters. I want A. A or B, whichever. C? C? Still in Wisconsin? Still have the 13 north of us? No. 13 basically ends here, so it has to be east of here. I see D, I see P, F, 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 O, H. Come on. Give me A. A! 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 Man, I went far. So I was on A, somewhere down here. Give me a second. I went north. It bent a little. I'm not sure the game noticed. I mean, Google. I bent a little, and then I just kept going north. And then I got to the turn, maybe? I forget how far the A-B choice was. Oh, that's it. Okay, not too far then. It bends a little. It bends a little right here. So we'd be right around here. Let's see if I can find the cheese factory road. Yo, it's right here. Okay, we're a lot closer to these roads than I thought we were. So more like right on top of the A, actually. Hey, I got the 5,000 touch back. Was there a faster way to get places? Yeah, if I had gone south, I would have found it too. Basically immediately. Went north, though, and found the 13 instead. Still made it, it just, you know, took all of this instead of this. Shit happens with this game. You just never know. Alright, well, that was me not being careful enough because I wasn't perfect anymore. And this was bullshit. I got through it. Still bullshit, though. God, yeah. And then this, I don't even remember what happened. Yeah, I should have known, I guess. It was going slightly southwest, but apparently this was the segment that was really going southwest. That one disappointed me. Malaysia, I guess I didn't even make sure of the thing before going, you know. I probably would have not failed it had I verified, but I guess I didn't feel like it anymore. I just wanted to go to bed. And then that one was bullshit. Oh my god, it was lying to me! What? Lying! Anyway, if you played along, would love to know how you did. That was 5 different continents. Yo, 5 different continents. We're doing it. If you played along, would love to know how you did. Do tell in the comments if you went for perfect, if you just played it for the sake of playing it, seeing it, I don't know. Do tell. Love to hear what you thought. I'd love to hear what you thought about round 2. My god, I'm not getting over that one anytime soon. That was angry. That was just I'm just angry. I can't say anything very coherent about it other than I'm angry about it. Anyway, next time, I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm probably going to do another one of those sometime. I love doing those. I just don't have the time for them. Anyway, till then, see y'all.